Assalamualaikum. I am AMISHA and here I would like to share about the taxonomic of Amoeba proteus. Amoeba proteus is a single-cell eukaryotic organism found in the domain Eukaryota, characterized by complex cell with a nucleus. It belongs to the kingdom Protista, a diverse group of microorganisms that are neither plants, animals, nor fungi. Within this kingdom, it is classified under the phylum Amoebozoa, known for its flexible cell membrane and movement via pseudopodia. It falls under the class Tubulina, which encompasses amoebas with tubulose pseudopodia and the order BIO320, typically free-living amoebas with simple life cycle. Amoeba proteus is part of the family Amoebidae, recognized for their clear ectoplasm and granular endoplasm, which allow for dynamic shape changes. The genus Amoeba, to which it belongs, is characterized by large pseudopodia and a single nucleus. Amoeba proteus itself is notable for its larger size, up to 800 micrometers, constantly changing shape, broad pseudopodia for movement and feeding, and a visible contractile vacuole for osmoregulation. It inhabits freshwater environments, feeding on bacteria and organic debris through phagocytosis and reproduce asexually via binary fission. Amoeba proteus plays a crucial ecological role in the microbial food web and serve as a model organism in cell biology research.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am FAZLIN DECIANI HUSNA will present about the habitat of Amoeba proteus and a fun fact about this species. So first, the habitat of Amoeba proteus. Amoeba proteus is most commonly found in freshwater environments like clean ponds, where the water is rich in oxygens. It thrives in large ecosystems with complex food webs, a diverse range of plant life and algae. This condition offers benefits such as abundant oxygen for respiration and a plentiful food source due to the presence of organic materials. Next, Amoeba proteus also inhabit the thin water layers surrounding soil particles and can survive in dry soils. As part of soil recycling crew, amoeba return unused nutrients to the soil. Amoeba are known to feed on bacteria that engulf bacteria and maintain some equilibrium of the bacterial flora of soils. The presence and abundance of Amoeba proteus in soil depend on soil conditions. So, a fun fact about this species. Did you know that Amoeba proteus has an incredibly large genome? Its genome consists of around 290 billion pairs of DNA, which is about 100 times larger than the human genome. However, the size of a genome doesn't determine the number of genes an organism has. Amoeba proteus has a large genome because it contains multiple copies of the same gene sets. In fact, it has more than 500 chromosomes in its nucleus.
Hi and Assalamualaikum, I am DINI MAISARAH and I am going to share about the characteristics of Amoeba proteus. The first one is from morphology. Amoeba is an organism that is large in its size and it is typically prominent under microscopic observations. And amoeba is an irregularly shaped cell with an amorphous structure where it moves by changing the shape of the body. It possesses a single nucleus which contains the genetic materials. Now we are going to move to the mode of nutrition, the second part. Amoeba utilizes holozoid nutrition, where it is a type of heterotrophic nutrition that involves the intake of complex organic matter, either as solid or liquid. It involves ingestion, digestion, and egestion of the food. Then, amoeba use their pseudopods for feeding through phagocytosis. Then, amoeba extend its pseudopodia around the food particles, engulfing them into the temporary vacuoles within its cells. This process allows amoeba to ingest and digest a variety of small organisms that serve as a primary food source, such as algae and bacteria. Now we are going to move to the next part, which is general characteristics of amoeba. The first one, it is an eukaryotic unicellular organism, and it also characterized by its single cell structure and possess a thick wall nucleus that houses the genetic materials of the amoeba. As a single cell eukaryote, amoeba exemplifies simplicity in form yet complexity in function. Now we are going to move to the last part, which is the unique characteristic of amoeba. Amoeba have the possession of the specialized organelle, which is the contractile vacuole. It plays a crucial role in regulating the organism water balance by actively pumping out the excess water that enters the cell through osmosis. The contractile vacuoles help to maintain the amoeba's internal environment within the optimal condition. This adaptation is very significant for amoeba because they live in the freshwater environment where the osmotic pressure can fluctuate. Amoeba also have pseudopodia, where it is the body part that can extend and retract, and it is used for movement and feeding.
My name is HANANIA and I will be discussing about the life cycle of Amoeba proteus. Amoeba proteus reproduces entirely by asexual methods. There are two possible modes of division. The first one is binary fission. This takes place under favorable conditions. Binary fission in amoeba proteus is irregular. During this type of reproduction, a fully grown cell stops moving and goes through karyokinesis and cytokinesis. The cell first goes through karyokinesis, which is the division of the nucleus during mitosis. In this process, the long DNA molecules condense into chromosomes rod-like shape to facilitate the separation. Then, cytokinesis, which is the division of cytoplasm, follows after the nuclear division to produce two daughter amoeba cells that grow into matured cells. The next one is multiple fission. This happens during unfavorable conditions such as starvation and seasonal changes. Before it reproduces, a fully grown cell stops moving and forms a cyst around it. It secretes three-layered protective cysts, and the nucleus divides repeatedly to form several daughter nuclei. Each daughter nucleus, with a small amount of cytoplasm, forms a daughter amoeba. Under favorable conditions, the cyst wall breaks out, releasing the daughter amoeba. Each daughter amoeba develops pseudopodia, feeds, and grows into an adult amoeba.
Assalamualaikum. I am NURUL NATHASYAH, and I would like to share the importance of amoeba proteus in terms of ecosystem and economics. In the ecosystem, amoeba proteus plays a crucial role in the food chain of the microbial world. As a predator, it feeds on bacteria, algae, and other protozoans, which helps maintain the balance of these populations. Without predators like amoeba proteus, these populations could grow unchecked, leading to an imbalance in the ecosystem. Amoeba proteus also contributes to nutrient cycling by breaking down complex organic matter into simpler forms, which can then be used by other organisms, enhancing the overall productivity and health of the ecosystem. Additionally, it can serve as a habitat for certain types of bacteria, providing a protected environment and contributing to the survival and dispersion of these bacteria. From an economic perspective, amoeba proteus is widely used in classrooms and laboratories for educational and research purposes. Its large size and easily observable structures make it an excellent model for studying cellular processes and biological functions, contributing to our understanding of life at the cellular level. Moreover, the study of amoeba proteus can have implications for human health. Some amoeba can host pathogenic bacteria, and understanding these interactions can aid in the development of strategies to combat diseases, leading to the development of new nutrients and prevention strategies, which can have significant economic benefits. That's all from me. Thank you.